just declare it like that without not checking the figure. We disagree with the figure. Let's check it. We disagree with the figure. What are you doing? We disagree. Let's check it. Let's confirm our polling unit. We disagree. This is bad. You set it up without not giving us the time. We disagree with this figure. Let's check it. Let's check it. We have to check everything before we are starting.
The Abuja Municipal Area Council elections (AMAC) was meant to be routine, a local democratic exercise in Nigeria's capital territory. Instead, it became a flashpoint. By mid-morning, tension was already visible at several polling units across AMAC. Voters stood in uneasy clusters. Party agents watched one another more than the ballot boxes. Voices rose. Then came the altercation, shouting, pushing, accusations of interference. Security operatives moved in quickly, forming a barrier between rival political supporters. What should have been orderly civic participation briefly turned into a theater of suspicion. There was a documented disruption at one or more polling units during the AMAC election. Security personnel intervened to prevent its escalation. Party representatives, however, exchanged accusations over alleged attempts to influence the process. The election process resumed afterward, though not without lingering tension. No confirmed fatalities, no official declaration of systemic collapse, but the optics were really damaging for Nigeria's image. AMAC is not just any council. It sits at the heart of Federal Capital Territory (FCT), home to the nation's power center. Control of AMAC carries symbolic weight far beyond local governance. Winning it signals influence in Abuja itself. This is where the name Nyesom Wike enters the conversation. As FCT minister, Wike holds administrative authority over the territory. He is also a high-profile political actor with deep roots in national party politics. His critics have argued that the AMAC election unfolded in a climate shaped by his political presence and influence. Opposition figures allege that the environment leading to the election favored the All Progressive Congress (APC), the ruling party at the Federal Capital Territory. Some claimed intimidation, strategic redeployment, or behind-the-scenes maneuvering designed to tilt the field. Let's take a listen to some of the complaints.
Leave there, let me capture it. Right now. Speak louder, please.
APC came here
With security,
with
right?
security, government. They came and picked our result sheet that we were competing. Just now, they tear gas everybody. They picked our result sheet and went with it.
So you were here also, right? Civil defense and police.
Yes, and police.
Civil defense and police.
No, wow.
So I captured the video. So this is PDP. So the police and the civil defense, they came all of a sudden and destroyed the process.
Imagine this kind of thing. Imagine this nonsense. Just for local government chairmanship. We can promise Nigerians that he's going to rig this election and he's rigging it already. Imagine this kind of nonsense. What's this? What kind of a country are we?
Since the inception of voting in the FCT, I normally leave my house for voting 5 a.m. to that place. But in Wike, the minister blocked all the access route to the FCT, 8 p.m. on Friday. So the following day, 6 o'clock, what he has been doing in River State, that was what he brought in the FCT. The minister defranchised a lot of people from voting.
And of course, the All Progressive Congress eventually emerged as the winner when the final results were announced. Well, the African Democratic Congress has alleged that there was massive ringing during the election, describing the process as deeply compromised and fundamentally flawed. According to the party, what took place was not merely a few irregularities, but the deliberate manipulation of the electoral system designed to distort the true will of the people. The ADC also maintains that the outcome as announced does not reflect what happened at polling units across the country and insists that the integrity of the process was undermined at critical stages, including collation and transmission of results. In the heat of the election, all eyes were on Dr. Mo of the African Democratic Congress, a candidate whose campaign had galvanized hope among many grassroots supporters. Dr. Mo of the African Democratic Congress (ADC) was contesting for the chairmanship of the Abuja Municipal Area Council in the recent local government election. His vision for change and commitment to local development resonated deeply, promising a new chapter in governance for the constituency. However, as the electoral dust settled, the announcement of the official result brought shock and disappointment to his supporters. The All Progressive Congress, leveraging its extensive political machinery and entrenched influence, emerged as the eventual winners. The chaos in the Abuja Municipal Area Council election is a clear warning for 2027 elections. Allegations of ringing, cancelled results and rewritten sheets shows that the system is vulnerable to manipulation. At this stage of Nigeria's democracy, free and fair elections are not a privilege, they are a right. The recent chaos in Abuja's AMAC election shows that ringing and vote cancellations still undermines the people's voice. Our democracy cannot survive if votes are stolen or ignored. The citizens of Nigeria deserve an electoral process that reflects their choices, and those in power have a duty to uphold it. Anything less than this is a betrayal of the nation and a warning for 2027 general elections. INEC must truly be independent or risk widespread voter apathy across Nigeria. When the Electoral Commission is perceived as biased or influenced, citizens lose faith in the process and may stop participating altogether. A credible democracy depends on a commission that acts without fear or favor. Any compromise threatens not just individual elections, but the legitimacy of the entire democratic system. What do you make of this story? Please comment your thoughts in the comment section. This is Impact Media. I'll see you again in the next video. Thank you.